It's Ehizoje, everyone's favorite Nigerian.
This that real life shit, nigga.
All right, let's jump into some real talk. Hold on. All right, let's talk about this David situation, man.
Sheesh.
So I don't listen to dude's music.
Sheesh.
I've always stayed away from his music just because until this situation popped up, I didn't know how to pronounce his name.
Oh, really?
I always thought
You didn't think it was obvious?
I thought it was dead. I thought that's what he was like.
It's D4VD, right?
Yeah.
Or D4VD.
Yeah, I thought he was just like trying.
I could see the dead thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And I just stayed away. I was just like,
he had a Tyler
cool.
cosign, no?
I don't know, because I didn't listen to him.
I feel like he had a Tyler cosign.
I wouldn't be surprised because I did listen to some songs after this incident. Because I was just like, were the signs there? Like, did people?
And lo and behold,
They kind of were. So,
kinda.
in case you guys didn't know, D4VD or David, he's on tour right now. He's on a world tour. And apparently his Tesla was abandoned. He reports it missing.
Mm-hmm.
It gets towed, right? Mm-hmm. Not only was it not really missing, it was around the corner from his house. His neighbors called talking about like, yo, tow this fucking car. It gets towed. The tow company's like, yo, it smells. So they call the cops. The cops go in, open up the trunk. Dead body. This is while he's on tour. This is like a week ago. A week goes by. They finally identified the dead body. Turns out it's a 15-year-old girl. Not only that, she has David tattooed on her finger.
No. A matching tattoo, allegedly.
Okay, I thought I saw a photo of her with the David tattoo.
No, it says shh.
Okay. I thought I saw a red David tattoo today. So
unless that's new news that I haven't seen.
So her mom says she has a boyfriend named David. Turns out she's been in contact with the singer David since she was 11.
Mm-hmm. Maybe 10.
Through Discord. Mm-hmm. And she's been missing for over a year, since April 2024. And now she's dead. This is all types nasty. Because you can assume what their relationship was.
Yeah.
At this point.
And so that was a child. That was a child. She didn't even make it to 15. They found her body the day after her birthday. She just turned 15. Or she would have turned 15. Rest her soul. I hope she's wherever she is, resting, happy. Poor thing. Yeah, they met in a Discord server, I think.
His Discord
server. Yeah, allegedly. And he's been paying off her friends, allegedly, to not disclose their relationship. I don't know, the pictures and the messages and the FaceTimes, it's
nasty.
It's nasty. And then the imagery within his music. So that song you were talking about, he's alluding to killing her, right?
Yeah, romantic homicide.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I guess it came out like beforehand, but who knows how long he's been in like visualizing it or fantasizing about it.
So it came out way beforehand. However, they're saying that the music video he dropped was dropped on her birthday. Yeah. And the young lady used in the video looks eerily similar to, her name is Celeste.
And it kind of sucks because it seems like this is something that people knew about. People in the immediate like circle.
Oh, yeah.
The cops didn't do anything about it. Apparently, like the brother went to the cops. They said, unless you have substantial proof, you can't really like say anything, or they can't do anything. They can't like act on anything.
And that's such bullshit. And they only do it. First of all, she was from the IE. Okay. So she's one of our babies. They only care when it's a little white girl that goes missing. Do you remember when Gabby Petito? I don't remember how to pronounce her last name. You remember who I was talking about though, right?
Yeah.
That whole Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
When that girl went missing, the whole world stopped and they looked for her. But I don't think Celeste's family has much money. And it's really heartbreaking and discouraging and disgusting to like see law enforcement or just everyone around her fail her because she's a Latina from like I don't know her, but maybe like a lower income, lower middle class income family, as opposed to like a young white girl who has money where they're like, world stop, find this girl, you know?
Yeah, I don't know her family's financial situation, but it is sad that like it's obvious they didn't take it serious because she's a minority.
Yeah, for sure.
Like if like you said, if it was a white girl and her family came and was just like, yo,
my daughter's missing.
Yeah, the cops are gonna be at the door like within a second, bro.
I saw what you sent us, that Reddit thread where they said they think that the sister was like pimping her out, and she had run away before. So maybe because everyone's like, where were her parents and how didn't her mom know, and if she had a boyfriend. Listen, I was 14, I was 10 once, 11, just running on, and I'm gonna say this in the camera. Young girls, if you're watching, young people, if you're watching, that older person that you're involved with is no good for you. I promise you, they're no good for you. And it may seem fun and it may seem exciting, but it's dangerous. And you, with your young brain right now, you may think you know it all, but I promise it's way more unhealthy and dangerous than you think it is. So please just hang around people your age and don't give in to older people.
And it's kind of sick that this is like a common occurrence, and I can't even blame like her friends because like
they're children.
Yeah, and so they're not thinking of like the long term like consequences. It's just like, yo, that nigga's weird. They're probably like talking about him like
it's either that, but also this is where like power comes into play, right? Because he has money, he's popping online. He was really heavily involved in like the streaming universe.
Yeah.
And I know that's really big with like the younger generation right now. And then he's popping off. Hello, he was just opening for Caliucci's and has been in like, I think he performed at Flognaw one year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So it's like someone with this notoriety and who's blowing up, and of course children want this. Of course he can just be like, "Hey yo, don't say nothing. Like I'll throw you something, or come with me to this party. You can meet at what XYZ." As a child, that's like you're so wide-eyed to that. You know?
Whole situation's weird, man. Like he's a sick and twisted individual.
Yeah, because the best possible outcome, and I say this so loosely, is okay, he didn't murder her. You're still a pedophile.
Facts. Like, why are you even getting that close to like
a child?
Your younger like fan group. Like, it's one thing to have like a Discord to communicate with your fans, but the moment you cross that boundaries, you're a weirdo.
Yeah.
Like, and then you're taking it a step further. You're dating like someone who's 12, 13 years old.
What could you possibly see in a 12-year-old child? I don't understand. That fool should already be under. The fact that they've waited so long to bring him in, I don't know if they've brought him in. I don't believe they have. I think they've just swept his house so far.
I think they're trying to gather like as much evidence as possible, so that when they do, they can charge him with everything at once.
He's still scheduled tomorrow at the Greek. It's not canceled yet.
I know he canceled the Seattle tour.
Yeah, the show tonight.
Yeah.
But tomorrow he's supposed to be out here, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be canceled.
Yeah.
If you had to cancel Seattle, you definitely canceling LA.
Well, rest in peace, that poor baby, and her family. I hope her family's okay. There's a GoFundMe online somewhere. So
rest in peace.